everybody, my name is Rabbit, and welcome to our 39th episode of Star Ocean, the second story. Do ignore that I ended up saving twice the exact same save. I'm not sure how or why I did that, but for whatever reason, it is what it is. So anyway, ignoring that, I do have some announcements for you guys. I will try to keep this brief. As you guys know, if I do have announcements, I don't like for them to go longer than like 4 minutes. So I'm going to get rolling with it. So the first of the two announcements that I have for you guys is regarding the microphone issue. I do want to start out by saying that I greatly appreciate all of your patience, because for the last, I want to say 2 recording sessions for not only this Let's Play, but my Panzer Dragoon Saga Let's Play as well, I have been using an older, shittier headset mic, because the nicer microphone that I had been using is in my husband's possession right now while he is doing a lot of interviews and such for his thesis. So I already talked to you guys about that. I had made that announcement back when I ended up using this older headset, but I have had a couple people who I guess really have an issue with the white noise, and I understand and I apologize. I know it's kind of grating and shitty, and I hate it too, especially when we were listening back to our Legend of Dragoon Let's Play. Even Andrew was like, wow, like that headset mic sucks balls. I'm like, yeah, I know. Would you hurry up and give me my mic back? But anyway, to be more serious, I don't want to be an asshole and ask for my microphone back because it's not that big of a deal to me. So what I decided to just go ahead and do is order a new microphone so that I'm not putting any pressure on Andrew to juggle my old mic with me. I shouldn't call it the old mic because it's the nice mic. The mic that I'm using right now is the old mic, hence why it has more white noise and the audio quality has not been as good. So I went ahead today and I ordered a new mic. It should be here by sometime mid next week, and it is a studio microphone, so it is going to be a very, very nice quality. And I'm not 100% sure whether or not I will be using the new mic that comes in, or whether I'll give that to Andrew so that I can get my other mic back. But either way, all you really need to know is that the present headset mic that I have been using, the one with the shitty white noise, is no longer going to be an issue as of sometime mid next week. So that's the basic of the announcement. New mic's on the way. Not sure if I'll get it or return to the previous one, but you will not have to worry about this microphone anymore after like next Wednesday or Thursday or whenever it actually arrives. So the second announcement that I want to quickly make is that for the latter half of December, Andrew and I are going to be leaving town. We're going to be going to spend, I think we're going to be there for Christmas as well as New Year's. So I'm thinking we're going to be there for something like 10 or 12 days, so almost 2 weeks. So obviously, since I will be gone for almost 2 weeks, I will not be here to record at my home. So what I'm going to try to do is get a shit ton of recording done prior to us leaving. So expect a buttload of uploads between probably this weekend, and we're leaving, I think, on the 20th. So that should give me about 2 weeks to get a lot recorded for you guys. But I did just want to throw that out there because I know sometimes when I'm gone, some people worry and they're like, oh my gosh, you recorded so much and then now we're not hearing anything from you for like 2 weeks. Don't worry, I'm just going to be AFK while we are celebrating the holidays. And kind of, I guess, it's like a little mini piggyback update off of that. My sister is coming to visit me for 5 days next week. I'm thinking this shouldn't impact my recording, but I will give you guys a heads up if there is anything that's going to be going on, like if she and I are going to be heading out of town or something. But I don't think it should be a problem. So all of my recording and my schedule should be the same for this week as well as next week, even though my sister will be here. But the week after that, and then the last week of December, that's when we're going to be running into some iffy territory where I may be pretty silent for anywhere from 10 to 12 days. But okay, that's my update for you guys. I guess those were 3 announcements, but we are past 4 minutes, so that's all I want to say. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And as a very brief recap of what we spent our last episode doing, we did a bunch of private actions, and basically the whole point of a majority of the episode was for me to acquire some new battle suits, one for Claude and one for Opera, and I did demonstrate how you can acquire these from Ernest in the 2 respective cities where they are pickpocketable. Pickpocket? Is that a word? I don't even know. But anyway, that is what we did in our last episode. But if you recall from many episodes ago, we finally got the ore that is necessary to complete the Lacour Hope. So we're going to run back to Lacour to hand this shit over to the king and the research team so that that project can be completed, and hopefully we'll be able to save the world from all of the monsters that are being douchebags. Because we do not want that.
Well,
that's never good. And I'm hoping I can get a little bit recorded for you guys. I guess this is another pseudo announcement. Not really. Just to let you guys know, I am strapped for time today. So I'm thinking this recording session is probably going to only be like 2, maybe 3 episodes at most. Master Leon, how is the project progressing? Well, I must report to His Majesty. I have no time for small talk. Yes, Master Leon. Alright, so they're just furthering what I've already said, that our destination right now is the King's throne room. We want to hand this over. And hopefully everyone will be happy. We'll be able to get the Lacour Hope completed and save this continent from imminent doom. Master Leon, the King and your parents have been waiting for you. Thank you. I'll hurry over to the King's room. That's how it is, Claude. So let's go to the King's room without making any side trips. Hopefully we shouldn't have any other side trips to make. I mean, we've done pretty much everything. We've seen all of the towns that we have been to up until this point. Master Leon, we've been waiting for you. No matter where we go, it's Master Leon. Leon has no response to that, Claude. Ah, Leon, thank you for your efforts. What about the ore? As you can see, we have it. Oh, we expected it all along. All right, Floris and Murdoch, get busy installing it in the Lacour Hope right away. Yes, sire. Yes, your majesty. Say, Mama, this is real, isn't it? I got it, you know. Act properly in front of His Majesty, Leon. I can't believe his mom is scolding him. He didn't say anything badly. Your Majesty, we will now start the final production and adjustment of the Lacour Hope. May Leon come with us since he is a member of the team? Why do they even need to ask this? Make it so. Now, about your punishment. Our what? Punishment? What do you mean, sire? Come, don't get so excited. We've checked you out and we know that you're investigating the sorcery globe with the official authorization from King Cross. Okay, but why is that worthy of punishment? What is this? Couldn't you trust what I told you? Wasn't that enough? We no longer doubt you. Moreover, we realize that you are worthy of even a greater trust. Then what does your Majesty wish from us? Ha! You are sharp! To tell the truth, we appreciate your considerable abilities and hope that you will help the Lacour army now engaged in a battle at a frontline outpost. So there is a front. You must know that an army of monsters is now attacking our outposts. We are now so pressed that, barring the development of some great and powerful weapon, we will not be able to spare enough manpower to send a fleet against L. So this is to buy some precious time until the Lacour Hope is finished. You are just what we would have expected of heroes trusted by King Cross. We are glad to have made such reliable friends of the group going to the continent of L. There are no other options available to us. Besides, we're not so insensitive that we would just sit back and watch the continent of Lacour be invaded by monsters. Then I seem to have convinced you. There's no time to waste. We would have you leave for the outpost on the front lines without delay. We're counting on all of you. Alright, we're counting on you too, bro. Okay, so we have nothing. I love their little, cloaks. We have nothing else really to do here in Lacour, so we are going to head straight over to the Lacour front lines, which aren't that hard to find. I'll kind of guide you guys and show you on our map. And I'm debating whether or not I want to just pause the camera and run there, because I don't really want to have to edit out a bunch of repeat fights since I am strapped for time today. So I might just go ahead and do that. I'll show you guys where we are. Okay, if you look down at our mini-map, we are obviously the triangle over the blinking red dot that shows us where Lacour is. If you look where the point is, straight north, that is where the Lacour front lines are. So basically, if you head towards Hilton, there's a little fork in the road, and you're just going to head north at that fork, and it'll loop around and take you to that other red dot. But I'm going to just bring you guys back when I'm outside of the front lines, just to save myself editing time. So yeah, be right back. Alrighty guys, so welcome back. After making that trek from Lacour over here to the front lines, both Ernest and Claude got new levels. So actually just one level each. But anyway, that's all that you guys ended up missing. Let's head inside. And we're going to chat with everyone, and I wonder if we can pickpocket them too. You people are the reinforcement unit. Please go to the General Commander's office first. Yeah, whatever. And a cure poison. Bullshit. The war with the monsters is in a temporary lull. Okay. Cure paralysis. Very nice. Let's chat with you. A gutless soldier. If only I had guts, then I'd pull myself together and deliver that last blow as I die. If I had guts, I'd deliver that last blow as I lay wounded. Oh, if only I had guts. Okay. Paris Cologne. Very nice. What do you have to say? Oh. Still got mischief on, I see. I appreciate your assistance, but please do not act on your own. Yeah, whatever. Your bullshit Blackberry. The heraldic weapon has not yet been completed. Nope. Got a blueberry, and last guy in this area. Because of so many wounded soldiers, our organization is deteriorating. We really appreciate getting help at a time like this. And I appreciate stealing from all of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. Just while I'm thinking about it, and I guess we'll save over this one. I don't remember saving twice. It must have just been an accident. I don't know. I'm not sure what I was thinking, but nevertheless, let's continue. We successfully looted everyone in here. That's kind of cool. It's been a while since it's happened, but we didn't really get anything good, so I shouldn't get too excited. Veteran fighters are steadily being gathered in the front lines. A number of them arrived just a while ago. Alright, thanks for the rose hips. The fighter who was just here, I'm sure he's the winner of the arms tournament. There's no mistake. Oh my gosh, is Diaz here? Well, that would be great running into him. You lie so easily. Is what you're saying true? What? Oh, it's the two of them having a conversation about DS. Okay, well, let's head over here. I believe there is shit that we can buy. Like, I'm a soldier, okay? I'm like, I'll resupply your weapons. But, like, it's going to cost you some, like, money. Like, okay. Alright, guys, I'm going to pause because I think we've got a lot of shit to buy for people. So, give me just a second. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Give me a second to get everyone up to speed with all of the armor here. So be right back again. Okie dokie, guys. So welcome back. I ended up also spending a little bit of time just selling the excess bullshit. So old weapons that didn't need to be there. Of course, I did hold on to the Marvel Sword just because of, I don't know, sentimental reasons. And obviously, we're not getting rid of the Funny Slayer since we did the side quest in order to acquire this one. But anyway, other shit I did end up selling with the exception of a buckler that I want to hold on to for Leon because I can't remember if he has one already. But extra, like, helmets and boots and shit are all gone. So I just wanted to clean up my inventory a little bit because I had a lot of bullshit. And we still have a lot of bullshit, but at least it's less chaotic than it was a couple minutes ago. But anyway, let's see if we can steal from him. And no, we did not. But let's talk to him. Looks like pretty good weapons are stocked here. When it's time to fight, maybe I'll take one from here. Maybe you will. Damn! Well, I guess that's what we get since we were successful with pretty much everyone else. So yeah, let's run back out here and go this way. The next time a ship departs from here is when we go to battle the monstrous horde. Mother! Should have thought twice, I guess. Ah, shit, iron greaves. Just what we need. Well, let's talk to this guy. We can't be relaxing now that battles with the monsters have begun. And we got a round shield. Great. Let's talk to you. Welcome. What would you like? I'm not sure. Oh, more shit. Okay. Well, I'll just keep you guys for this because that'll be easier to stock up on. And I should get a couple more of these. We have so much money. So much. Okay, so we got something for Bowman, Ernest. Okay, Bowman and Ernest. Thank you very much. Please come again. Let's see if we can steal from him. Steal armor. We'll look at that in a second. First, we got something new for Ernest. Wow, that's very nice. And Bowman. It's good. It's a decent little upgrade. And then, what did we just steal? Some sort of... Oh, steel armor. I might go ahead and give that to you. Okay, cool beans. So we got some extra stuff. So now let's head up this way. I wonder what those two guys in the other store were holding on to. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? We're about up on time anyway, so why don't we go ahead and just end here before we do any additional exploration. When we do come back, I will be sure to steal from those two people right there. Even though I feel bad, it looks like that guy has a bandage on his head and it's covered in blood. But anyway, as always, I am your host, Rabbit. This is my Let's Play of Star Ocean the Second Story, and I will see you in just a moment on our next episode, wherein we will continue dilly-dallying around the Lacour front lines, and maybe we'll even run into Diaz. Who knows, but I'll catch you on the next episode.